going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day out there. Trevor seeking down the dog poop. Anyway, guys, we have returned to the school and we got the ramp out here and we're gonna give some cars the proper sense. Trevor's brought along a bunch of cars and I have brought along the Tekno ET48, the Outcast 4S, the Creighton XL, the Mojave, and the Typhon 6S. Guys, we're gonna give these cars some sends and have some fun, so stay tuned, everybody. Hey, did you find a dog poop? Did you find a dog poop? He was gonna mark the poop with the cone, but he couldn't find a poop, guys. He was gonna mark it with a cone, which wasn't a bad idea, but I'm sure one of us will find it with the car or our shoe before the end of the day. All right, guys, I'm gonna bust out the Tekno first. We are running the track tires on here because I destroyed the other ones, but I'm gonna try not to give it too much over rev in the air and explode these things. Trevor looks like he's gonna bust out the sledge, but let's give the Tekno its first launches, guys. How long do you give the body in the colder weather like this? It's about 48 degrees right now. It is sunny, but it is a little on the chillier side. I'm gonna give this body 6 jumps and it's broken. All right, guys, well, it's been a minute since we hit the ramp. See if I can hit it on my first launch. Nice. Oh, she took a little bit of bounce. Now, last time I had this thing out with the ramp, oh, she came down a little when she tumbled, but the last time I had this thing out with the ramp, it did not have the front center brace in this thing, and it kept bending the front drive shaft really badly. So we'll see how the front center brace holds up on this thing now. Oh, ramp shaver. Wow. Woo! Talk about hitting the brakes at the right time. That thing was all over the place. Trevor noticed something go flying off the car. One of my stickers actually blew off the body. It always happens when it's colder out. Beautiful. Man, that's what I'm trying not to do, is over rev it too much in the air. Backflips are kind of hard with this thing, with the system, the gearing, and the tires. It's kind of harder to do backflips with this thing, at least smoothly. You can do them, but they're kind of ugly. That's what I like right there. Just kind of keeping the nose up. She flies nice. Oh, look at the body already, guys. Most of the paint has blasted off of this thing, and yes, there is a reason for that. I painted it with the wrong paint. I painted it with, oh, is it a PE, or you guys will know or remember the color. Off the top of my head, I don't remember, but there's 2 different kinds of paint, and I painted it with the one for Lexan or something like that, and it does not stick to these bodies very well, so that's why it blew apart. But she's flying great. Maybe we'll stop and take a look at that front center drive shaft here real quick. Whoa. It was my turn. See? Trevor is slowly trying to get me back, guys. He's trying to get me back. I almost took a sledge to the face. Yeah, wow. Well, Trevor's fixing his sledge now. Dry shaft popped off. He's had a lot of bad luck with the dry shafts popping out on that car for some reason. Mine hardly ever does it, but we're gonna fix that. But I'm gonna give the Tekno a few more launches here. Man, the Tekno just flies so nice, guys. It's amazing. It doesn't have the air control like a lot of other cars do as far as backflips and stuff like that, but it flies so nice. And the handling of this thing with this HItec servo in here is just spot on. I could see I could see paint sparkling in the air as it was airborne. Because that paint is just, I think it's gonna have no paint left on the body by the time I'm done here today. Yeah, I painted with the wrong paint. That's my fault. Nice. Well, she pretty consistently landed in the same spot. We're gonna go up and check to see how Trevor's doing with the sledge here real quick. And I'm gonna move down there a little bit more so we can get a better shot of this. But guys, having a blast with the ramp. All right, I moved down from the ramp here a little bit so we can get her a good launch. Ooh, came down a little front heavy. The air control just isn't there with these tires. I mean, these are meant for the track. They're not really basher tires, but they track so nice and straight. Like, they handle great on the pavement for being able to stay straight and lined up coming into these jumps, but they just don't have the air control. Oh, nice. Ooh, that was probably the furthest one so far. Tried to get it in. I'm not able to get on at full speed coming in here sometimes. The car just wants to bounce around. A little bit of a rough pavement actually coming into this jump. But guys, it is so fun getting out here with the ramp again. It's feeling like summer already. Oh, boy, I barely, wow. That was probably a tire. Oh, the tires still seem to be in one piece. I barely pulled that backflip at the last second. I didn't think it was gonna rotate, honestly. It seemed like it was there. We're gonna get one quick run and there's gonna be a car coming. Nice flat level jump. Oh no, oh, she stayed on her wheels. Trevor's getting the sledge fixed back up again, and thanks again for the tools, man. These things are coming really handy out here and they work great. Well guys, I just popped the top off Techno here for a moment to check everything over. Front dry shaft is still straight as an area, probably kind of hard to see that, but the new front center brace is working out awesome. You guys can see the whole inside of it is littered with the paint job, and most of it has become see-through now. I'm not going to make that mistake again with the wrong paint. Somebody called me out on it. I think it was on Instagram. After I painted it and they saw the can, they said, you know, that's the wrong paint. And I was like, it hit me right then. I'm like, oh, yeah, I ordered the wrong paint. And that's what happens, guys, when you order the wrong paint. Anyway, she's still kicking. Give her some more launches. And don't forget, guys, if you want any of the professional painting tips from me, hit me up, you know, because I'm pretty good at it. Let's give her some more launches. Techno is holding up awesome. You never know in the cold weather, you know how well stuff is going to hold up. But guys, Techno's flying beautiful. Woo! That was probably some of the best distance. You know, if these tires had better control, I would almost run them on every car. The handling with these tires are just perfect. I could see the body flapping in the wind. It was literally on the right side, flapping. Woo! I think Trevor's got his sledge fixed again. I'm going to move away from the ramp this time because I'm not taking that to the face again. Nice. All right. You're on your dome already? Gotta line up again. Trevor's got the sledge rolling over there. Nice. Man, Technos are one car. They're so fun between getting to build them and put them together from scratch, and the way that these cars handle and jump, and the durability. Whoa, I thought I was ramp shaving that one for a second. I got a little scared. It was a little.
Right off the post.
That was so close to. That could have ended very badly. Ooh! All right, do another launch. Not ramp shave it this time. Perfect. Man, suspension on this car, guys. This is running the N2C Racing emulsion shock setup on here. The suspension is just perfect. It sucks up the landings. You don't get all that nasty bounce and kick out of it every time. Thing is just perfect. You can hear the body. I don't know if you guys are able to catch it on camera. You hear that? The body flapping in the wind. When I get it standing straight in the air, so much air catches that body. And then I do that. But catches so much air under the body, airborne. This is just flapping in the wind. Well guys, it looks like the Techno is gonna get its own video. This thing's been holding up great and getting some nice launches out of it. We're gonna bust out the Typhon and some other cars with it too. Because we got the ramp out here, it's a nice sunny day. We're gonna make the best of it. Nice. I'm gonna try to go down there and get a jump or two more down where it's landing. It's just harder to line up. I'm sorry you guys are getting a lot of wind noise. I got the windsock on my GoPro, but man, there's some gusts up here on top of this hill that are just brutal. All right, I moved a bit further down here. Now we're gonna try to get a little closer to where it's landing. Oh, nice. That was a pretty cool shot. Something does sound... Something sounds slightly different, like my mesh or something. It took a pretty hard hit right there. We can get another one. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a... Man. That was awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna finish this video out. Techno's been holding up great. And tell you what, we're not gonna end it just yet. I'll show you guys any damage that's done to the car here when I bring it back. We're gonna give her one more launch. We're gonna finish out the Techno video and start busting out some more cars, and those will be in the other videos. Nice. Guys, you know, a lot of times you jump in these things, that suspension ain't set up properly. I mean, they just take them bounces, rolls. Yeah, it sounds like my mesh or something feels really tight. I'll bring you guys back in a minute. All right, guys, well, we just got it back to the truck here. I popped the lid off, and my mesh is super tight. Listen to this thing. There is zero play, so I'm gonna just have to readjust my mesh. But besides that, everything else looks good. I don't see any broken A-arms. All the shock towers and everything's straight. Everything else feels great. And this front center brace is working like a charm. I'm not bending this front center drive shaft anymore, and the Techno is holding up phenomenal, guys. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. We're gonna bust out some other cars in the next video to come. We're gonna have some more fun out here at the ramp. But guys, thanks for tuning in. But until next time, y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.